Welcome to a cool trip all about having more money, even if you don't make a lot. What are we talking about today? How to more money even if you don't make a lot. We're going to learn why it's so important to save money, no matter how much you make, and share some easy tips that you can use every day. Whether you're just starting to save or you want to get better at it, this guide will teach you lots of useful stuff. So, get ready as we jump into the world of living simply and saving smartly. If you like what you're learning and don't want to miss out on more cool tips, fun tricks, and awesome ideas, click that subscribe button now to keep up with us. And don't forget to leave a comment and share. The first step to saving money is understanding your income and expenses. Let's take a moment to consider that. What does it really mean to understand our income and expenses? It's more than just knowing how much you earn and how much you spend. It's about understanding where every cent of your hard-earned money is going, and then taking control of where you want it to go. So how do we do that? Let's start with tracking your income and expenses. Consider keeping a record of every dollar that comes in and goes out. This might sound tedious, but it is surprisingly enlightening. You might discover that you're spending a lot more on takeout than you thought, or that those small online purchases are adding up. Now let's talk about creating a budget. Some people hear the word budget and think it means restriction. But really, a budget is just a plan for your money. It's saying I earn this much, and I choose to spend it this way. It's empowering, and it puts you in control. To create a budget, start by listing your income and all your expenses. Then categorize your expenses into needs and wants. Needs are the essentials like rent, bills, and groceries. Wants are the extras like entertainment, eating out, or new clothes. Once you have categorized your expenses, you can decide how much of your income you want to allocate to each category. You might be wondering, how do I keep track of all this? Well, there are many free budgeting tools available online that can help. These tools can automatically categorize your expenses, help you set spending limits, and even send you alerts when you're close to exceeding your budget. Remember, the aim here isn't to squeeze every last penny until it screams. It's about making informed choices about how you spend your money. It's about taking control of your financial future. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your finances, the better you can control them. Now, let's explore how to cut down on expenses. Groceries are a major part of our monthly expenses. We can reduce this cost by planning meals around what's on sale, using coupons, and buying in bulk. It's also beneficial to cook at home more often. Not only is it healthier, but it also saves money compared to dining out or ordering takeout. Utilities are another area where we can save. Simple steps like turning off lights when leaving a room, unplugging devices not in use, and using energy-efficient bulbs can lead to significant savings over time. Also consider adjusting your thermostat a few degrees. You'd be surprised how much this can impact your energy bill. Transportation costs can also be reduced. Carpooling, using public transportation, or even biking to work can save on gas and maintenance costs. If you own a car, regular maintenance is essential to avoid costly repairs down the line. When it comes to entertainment, there are countless ways to have fun without breaking the bank. Opt for free or low-cost activities like hiking, picnicking, or visiting free museums. Also, consider cutting back on costly subscriptions. Do you really need all those streaming services? The key here is distinguishing between needs and wants. Needs are things we must have to survive: food, clothing, shelter. Wants, on the other hand, are things we'd like to have, but don't necessarily need. It's okay to indulge in wants occasionally, but being mindful of this distinction can help keep spending in check. Remember, cutting expenses doesn't mean depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about making smarter choices, prioritizing needs over wants, and finding cost-effective alternatives. It's about balance. By making small changes in our daily habits, we can make a big difference in our financial health. Take the leap today and start your journey towards financial freedom. Every penny counts, and before you know it, you'll be reaping the rewards of your thriftiness. By making small changes in our daily habits, we can make a big difference in our financial health. But cutting down expenses is only half the battle. Let's talk about increasing your income. It's a common misconception that you need a high-paying job to have a substantial income, but that's not necessarily true. There are several ways to supplement your earnings, even with a low income. Firstly, consider finding a side job that suits your skills and interests. This could be anything from driving for a rideshare company to freelancing in your field of expertise. The beauty of side jobs is that they often offer flexibility, allowing you to earn extra cash without sacrificing your primary job or personal life. Another option is to sell unused items. We all have things lying around that we don't use or need. Why not turn these things into cash? Platforms like eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace make it easy to sell items online. Not only will this declutter your home, but it will also put some extra money in your pocket. Lastly, don't overlook government programs and resources. Many people don't realize they qualify for assistance programs that can help to supplement their income. These could be tax credits, food assistance, housing vouchers, or even healthcare subsidies. Take some time to research and apply for these programs. They exist to help people in your situation and can make a significant difference to your financial well-being. Remember, every little bit counts when it comes to increasing your income. Even an extra $50 a month could add up to $600 a year. That's $600 you didn't have before, and it could go a long way in building your savings. Don't be discouraged if these options seem daunting. Start small and gradually build up. Your journey towards financial stability is a marathon, not a sprint. Although it might take some effort, increasing your income can provide a significant boost to your savings. So start today and you'll thank yourself in the future. Finally, let's discuss how to save and invest wisely. You see, saving isn't just about putting aside a portion of your income each month, it's about being intentional with your money. Let's start with setting saving goals. These are not just arbitrary amounts you hope to save, they should be tied to specific objectives. Perhaps you're saving for a new car, a down payment on a house, or even a vacation. By attaching a purpose to your savings, you not only make the act of saving more meaningful, but also motivate yourself to stick to your plan. Next is starting an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can arise at any time. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, protecting you from having to dip into your savings or worse, going into debt. Ideally, your emergency fund should be enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It may seem like a daunting amount, but even starting small can make a big difference. Now let's talk about investing. While it may seem intimidating, investing is simply a way to get your money to work for you. And no, you don't need a large sum to start investing. There are plenty of simple investment options out there suitable for beginners. For instance, you could consider investing in low-cost index funds, which are designed to match the performance of a specific market index. They're a relatively safe and simple way to start your investment journey. Remember, the key to saving and investing wisely is consistency. Start small if you have to, but the most important thing is to start. Over time, you'll see your savings grow, and before you know it, you're on your way to achieving your financial goals. Remember, every penny saved is a step closer to financial freedom. And there you have it, practical tips on how to save money with a low income. We've journeyed together through understanding your income and expenses, highlighting the importance of tracking where your hard-earned money goes. We've explored practical ways to cut down on expenses, reminding ourselves that every penny saved is a penny earned. From there, we delved into the world of increasing your income. We know it's not always easy, but remember, every additional dollar you earn can be a dollar saved or invested. Speaking of investing, we've also discussed how vital it is to save and invest wisely, making your money work for you, not the other way around. Remember, saving money isn't about depriving yourself, it's about making smart decisions that will benefit you in the long run. It's about finding balance, making sacrifices where necessary, and celebrating small victories along the way. It's a process, a journey, and each step you take is a step towards your financial freedom. So keep these tips in mind as you navigate your financial journey. And remember, you're not alone. We're in this together, learning, growing, and saving one day at a time. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Remember, financial freedom is not a destination, but a journey. And every step, no matter how small, counts. Thank you for joining us on this journey today.